This time, we've gathered funny and delightful animal clips from and a beaver building a dam inside the house. We've got plenty more adorable and hilarious animals to show you. So let's jump right into the first video. While a tiny kitten was out for a walk, a group of ducklings began following closely behind. When the kitten stopped, the ducklings lined up perfectly. It seems the kitten has become their leader. But after a while, the ducklings got bored of their leader's talk and started playfully teasing the kitten. The little leader sighed and decided to continue the walk. Of course, the ducklings followed right along. When the kitten stopped for a drink, the ducklings rushed in and took over the water first. Still, being a responsible leader, the kitten watched over them patiently and even let them enjoy a little splash time. What a caring and gentle kitten leader! It seems the sheep and cat are fighting over who gets to sit on top of the rock. The cat climbs onto the rock, but the sheep isn't having it. The sheep manages to chase the cat away and reclaims the spot. While the sheep is gone, the cat sneaks back up again but gets kicked off once more. Next, they seem like they might finally get along. But the sheep still won't let the cat stay. Once again, when the sheep leaves, the cat climbs up and relaxes on the rock. Of course, the sheep comes back and chases the cat away. And once again, while the sheep is gone, the cat takes a nap on the rock. This time, when the sheep tries to take it back, the cat refuses to move. The sheep tries to headbutt, but the cat counters with a swift, graceful punch. With a sad expression, the sheep quietly walks away. This beaver has been collecting toys from around the house and piling them up in the hallway. It seems like it's trying to build a dam out of them. No one really knows why it does this, it just knows that it has to. For some reason, it freezes completely once it's placed down. Next, it brought over a Christmas tree. And just like before, it freezes again. And then next, it brought a SpongeBob doll. And then, it steps on him. And even bends poor Bob's legs for good measure. Since he's so meticulous, he makes sure to tidy everything up perfectly. Next, he brought over a stuffed dog. Well, this feels a little awkward. And for the finishing touch, a sandal. The little engineer stops to think. And here it is, the finished masterpiece. This white dog seems to be getting a lecture from a white cat. The dog looks away with an awkward, hard-to-read expression. Cautiously, the dog turns back toward the cat.
3, 2, 1, go!
It tries to make a run for it but fails. Then the dog makes a bold apology, as if begging for forgiveness. The white cat seems a bit confused by it all. Somehow, the cat straightens its posture, trying to stay composed. What a funny little white duo they are! This little duckling followed its owner to class. It seems like it's just way too sleepy to stay awake. Still, the baby duck tries its best to keep its eyes open. But sleepiness always wins in the end. It tries to act like it's awake, but it's obvious how sleepy it is.
because you've got to draw it all up yourself and time to print and time to get the layout correct. So that means Monday.
It even shakes its head as if to say, "I'm not sleepy." To prove it's awake, it starts walking only to tumble right off the desk. Looks like it really was sleepy after all. A cute little white creature seems to be approaching us. This adorable creature is a baby seal. It seems the baby seal has mistaken the cameraman for its mother. The reason for this mistake is that this species of seal has eyes adapted for underwater life, so its vision on land isn't very clear. That's why the seal thought the person lying down was its mother and approached. In the later part of the footage, you can see a funny reaction that proves this. The way it desperately waddles toward what it believes is its mother is just adorable. It seems a bit confused once it gets closer and realizes it's not actually its mom. Those round eyes and the way it twitches its little nose as it breathes are absolutely heart-melting. What a heartwarming encounter between the cameraman and the baby seal. While a man was ice fishing, a little white fox approached him. It seemed the fox had its eyes on the fish he'd caught. When the fox tried to grab one, the man shouted to scare it away. The fox stepped back, but it didn't give up. The man wasn't about to hand over his fish so easily either.
Вот не ешь, не ешь, не ешь. Фу, это моего. Моя рыба, говорю, моя. Лунка моя, рыба моя.
Then, as a last resort, the little fox tried showing off its Cutest moves.
Ну ты кадр, ладно, бери.
The man couldn't resist that charm and finally allowed it to eat the fish. Looks like this fox's survival strategy is pure cuteness. It seems this little lamb just won't let the man stop petting it. When the man stops, the lamb gently taps him with its tiny front hoof, asking for more pets. The man can't resist its cuteness and starts petting it again. The lamb looks so relaxed and happy while being petted by the man. But when he stops once more, the lamb still refuses to let him quit. Of course, the man obeys and starts petting it again. Soon, more lambs gather around him. They must want to be petted too. How adorable this really looks like heaven on earth. It seems the man is still petting the lambs even now. That's all for today's video. If this video made you feel a little more relaxed, I'm really happy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you again in the next one.